Hey y'all, so I wanted to come on here to ask this question. Was Melody wrong for confronting Miss Wanda? And here's why I asked this. I was watching someone else do a little commentary about the whole situation, and she was saying that Melody was wrong because if she has a problem with somebody's mom, she's going to check the daughter. And I was like, dang, I didn't think of it that way. And I feel as though that if Melody did press Tisha and confront Tisha, then I feel like then it definitely would be on Tisha to confront her mom. And I feel like maybe, just maybe, Tisha could get through to her mom. Or at least put her mom in check because she wouldn't like that energy that Melody is coming at her and confronting her with. So I thought that was an interesting perspective. And I kind of wanted to see what you guys thought as well. Like, do y'all think that Melody, I'm not going to say she was wrong because it don't matter. Like, some people feel as though, like, I'm going to confront a kid, a child, a dinosaur, anything, anybody, an old person, a young person, it don't matter. Anybody can get it when it comes to their kids, which I understand. But I thought about it, I'm like, okay, that would be very interesting to see Melody confront Tisha. Like, hey, sis, like, get your mom or I'm going to get her, or kind of thing, check your mom or I'm a checker, so all that, I'm not going to let nobody gang up on my mom. When she was talking to Marcel, could have totally been avoided, possibly, if Melody had the conversation with Tisha first and kind of got Tisha's perspective, woman to woman. Because I do feel as though, okay, even though, like we say, Miss Wanda don't act like a mom. She don't act her age. It's hard to respect her. It's hard to respect your elders when she's acting, how she's acting. But maybe, just maybe, if Melody confronted Tisha, since Tisha's more on her level, they're both each other's peers, maybe then give Tisha the opportunity to check her mom. But then if not, then okay, then Melody's in her full right to go ahead and say what she needs to say to Miss Wanda. Because now, like, look now, like I try to do it the correct route. Or is there a correct route? Like, I see both sides. Like I said, when I heard the lady say what she said about Melody, she's like, if I was Tisha, I would have to handle Melody because you're not about to check my mom. Like, if I got a problem with the daughter, if I had a problem with the mom, I'm going to check her daughter. So, or, confront her daughter. And I said, that is interesting. That's probably the route I would go to initially. If the older woman got a child or something, like, excuse me, your mom, like, can we work this out? Like, are you going to talk to her? Because if you don't talk to her, I may talk to her. You may not like how I talk to her, so I feel like then that would put Tisha on notice. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys feel as though that Melody should have maybe perhaps first confronted Tisha about her mom, and then if Tisha didn't handle it, and then if Miss Wanda kept on talking, then Melody could have went and confronted Miss Wanda, or it don't even matter? It's all bets are off when you talk about my kid. I ain't doing it. There's no proper protocol when it comes down to my kids. So tell me what y'all think. And I'm going to add a little bit more to this video of what we discussed on my latest live concerning the whole confrontation with Miss Wanda. Other than that, thanks again for listening. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. So Pretty Brown Eyes said, Wanda been talking trash about Melody to get a response, and Mel paid her dust until this. Right. Okay, so Pretty Brown Eyes, I was asking earlier, where do you think the jealousy from, I'm about to write it down. Where do you think the jealousy from Miss Wanda stems from when it comes to Melody? Like, do you feel like she never cared for Melody, or something took place I forgot. That whole baby dad comments in the DMs. That really rubbed Miss Wanda the wrong way. She must still love that man, because, like, come on now, Tisha's a whole grown woman. Like, who cares? Like, we putting it together. We're cooking with grease. At the real reason Miss Wanda is mad at Melody over your baby dad from like 40-something years ago. Over Tisha dad, really? Oh my gosh. I think that's what it is. Because that's what I'm saying too when I thought about it. I know she's not bringing up this old interview with Martell and Dr. Heavenly that happened years ago. It feels like she should have had said or questioned that like before, like when it first happened. So now that she's saying it makes sense. Like now she do want to have a reason to say something to Mel to get her to clap back because of the whole her baby dad being in male's DMs. Miss Wanda, that ain't nothing to be upset about. These guys is for everybody. These guys is for the streets. He gonna be after every young, pretty young thing kind of thing. That ain't nothing to come out your neck about. But that's how that's how some women are. They act like their man is theirs for life and, he can't move on or talk to anybody. I would have laughed at that, like she shouldn't have took it that serious. Ain't she the same one that got two boyfriends, a boyfriend and a husband? Like, what? Tisha gives her mom all her talking points. See, I'm glad we're here. We're here. I do feel as though like Tisha is just using her mom to be a mouthpiece, but that's whack. Like if you can't say it, then if you can't say it on your own, then you don't need to say it. Grow some kahunas and then say it. But until then, stay quiet. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't gonna stand on it for yourself, then what's the point? And then I'm even more confused because Tisha is married with kids. Your mom is still doing your dirty work. So, Pretty Brown, I said Wanda is just a jealous person. Wanda been jealous from season 1. She been trying to start with Van and Kimmy. You know what? She has been that way. Why can't she just go knit somewhere? Why don't she go start a garden? Why don't she go volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club? Why don't she go start a fundraiser? Stuff that is becoming of a woman her age. That feels as though she should be given knowledge, not stirring up drama. That's the whole point of growing older. Like, you have wisdom. You are the leader. You set the example. You want peace and not chaos. Haven't y'all noticed that? Like, as we grow older, like, ain't nobody I'm on my don't nobody bring me no bad news the website time. I don't want no drama, no more drama in my life. I don't want none of that energy. So it's kind of strange to me how she wants to, as an older woman, to stir it or to start it. Like, why did she like that? No. Wanda needs to stay out of her grown daughter family and marriage. Marceau is making plans to leave Tisha. Oh, God. I hope not. But I feel like people been calling it. People been saying, like, Wanda, Tisha mom is going to, maybe cost her some things. I hope not, though. I do hope that things get better. They'll get back on track. Tisha put her mom in her place kind of thing, respectfully. I wanted to do a more in-depth video about that, like, how to put your parents in check, or how to talk to your parents respectfully and enforce your boundaries. Because sometimes I think we feel as though like our parents just are always right, or they have like the dominion to say and do, or over our lives. But after a certain age, a certain point in your life, you gotta, Mom, I love you, but just say how you feel respectfully. Because at the end of the day, you gotta make your own decisions and live your life for you. So Pretty Brown Eyes said Tisha granny raised her while Wanda was trotting and hopping and boosting. Someone said, could you imagine Miss Wanda in her 20s? I would like to see that. I would like to see what she looked like. Do Tisha got any other siblings? I'm sure she does, but I'm just curious about that because we don't ever really see them. Wait, yeah, didn't we see a little family reunion? Tisha got a brother, right? Yeah, I wonder more about her siblings as well. So Anisha said, Melody did not charge at Wanda. Wanda rushed and got in Melody's face, then tried to attack her from behind. Exactly. I'm like, are we not watching the same show, people?
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.